this moment, it is now prayer time. All right, so you're not going to unmute your microphone, although I don't think you have that option now, but you're going to be praying. Now the mornings come. Now the mornings come. I raise my voice to God in praise. Thank you, Jesus, Lord divine, for the sleep that has been mine. Guard and keep me every hour by thine own almighty power. Help me to obedient thee unto those placed over me. Young I am and weak and full. What is best I cannot know. Always good I'll try to be through Jesus Christ who died for me. Amen. All right, thank you so much. And let me say a wonderful welcome again to everybody. Now this morning, I am pleased to announce that we will be, the school has received some monies to go towards some students and also to go towards the school that we're really, really pleased about. Now, you little boys and girls, you may not know that we had a vice principal of this school that was called Miss Green. But I know your parents in the background, they're hearing me. And they know Miss Green, and they know of Miss Cowan and all the others who were here from back then. But we had a wonderful vice principal, you know. Her name was Miss Valda Green. And so she served the school as vice principal between, well, she served Old Harbour Primary School between 1989 to 1992 as our acting principal, but guess what? She was at the school from 1962. Long time that you know. That's from Jamaica gained independence. That time, yeah, you're not even born yet. And so she retired in 1992. She died recently, and her family are doing something in her honor. And she was really a wonderful woman. I had the chance of meeting her because she used to come to her graduation every year. Even in the, up to maybe 3-4 years ago, she was coming to her graduation. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, that kind of thing. So she always come to our school to visit. So I know the teachers know her. All the teachers who were here before, the teachers would have known about Miss Green. And so this morning, our family will be awarded some students a coveted scholarship, and Miss Green would have taught grade 3A, the top stream in grade 3 for the entire period that she was here. And so the family will be doing an award to students from grade 3. So all the top students from grade 3, they will be getting an award. But before I go much further into that, I will be playing a video that you will be looking at this time, and you will learn more about this scholarship to the school. And I want you to put your hands together, right? As we really say thank you to the family of Miss Green for this wonderful scholarship. So please listen now, everybody.
Glorious morning, Principal Good, teachers, parents, boys and girls. I'm Carol Nadine Green Von Call, second daughter of late Mrs. Valda Green, former grade 3A teacher of one of Jamaica's finest learning institutions, our very own Old Harbour Primary School. Now, heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight. They, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. That's Henry Longfellow. It's a motto my mother lived by. My mom and Nelson Mandela shared the vision that education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. It changed hers. Education gave her a future and a platform to impact not only her students, but their children and other generations to come. Now, her journey in realizing her dream of becoming a teacher was not without challenges, but she persevered. My mom was not just a teacher to her students, she was also their motivator, caregiver, disciplinarian, and mentor, as she genuinely cared about her students' learning and using education to transform their lives as they realize their full potential. And so, in keeping with the legacy of uplifting her community by educating the students, the family and friends have established a scholarship fund in her honor. The fund has raised $1,900, from which I'm very pleased to announce that we have 6 students who have advanced from grade 3A last June and are now the recipient of the coveted and prestigious Mrs. Valda Green Scholarship. Their school fees and books will be covered for the 2021 through 2022 academic school year. These students have individually demonstrated that they're serious about their education, they're steadfast in their studies, ambitious, and determined to succeed. So I'm going to announce their names, and I ask that you hold your applause until the very end. And the winners are Ashiba Roof, Kajuan Good, Lakila Smith, Emily K. Facey, Taishane King, and Davigier Givens. Let's give them a big round of applause. Now, the remaining balance after conversion is gifted to the school to assist in purchasing well-needed supplies. Now, to mark this very memorable occasion, we have this plaque and ask that it be hung in a place of honor. The plaque reads, "Donated by family and friends of beloved teacher and mentor, Mrs. Valda Wilreta Green, Old Harbour Primary School, 1962 through 1992. Acting Principal, 1989 through 1992. In memory of her immeasurable dedication and passion to empower and educate the students with an unwavering insistence that education is a primary key to success in life." So students, I want to leave you with this thought. Now is your opportunity to learn, grow, and excel. You have greatness within you. Your teachers and your parents believe in you. My mother believed in you, the next generation. We care about your future. I need you to believe in yourself and to reach for the stars. So in closing, I want you to say this motto with me. Labor for learning before you grow old, for learning is better than silver or gold. Silver or gold may vanish away, but a good education will never decay. I am.
That was totally awesome. And I know that you're extending your big round of applause to that wonderful presentation. Indeed, as a school family, we are grateful for this scholarship. And guess what? I have this plaque in front of me right now that you can all see. That same plaque in the video. And that video was done in Miami, in the United States of America. And so the plaque has been sent to me, and the check, you heard about that $1,900 that came to the school? Yes, I've gotten it, but nobody needs to come to school right now for it. It has been lodged in the bank, right? But the 6 students who were awarded, then they will be picking up their checks. And we have also got a card from the family to the school, and we are saying from a grateful heart, we are thankful for the support that we're getting from the Greens family as we honor the life and legacy of a great educator, an educator extraordinaire, an educator par excellence, Miss Valda Wilreta Green, former vice principal at the Old Harbour Primary School, and indeed a former grade 3 teacher, a teacher of excellence at the Old Harbour Primary School. And so the 6 top students in grade 3 were selected by the teacher last year. And the students, just as a reminder, who will be receiving the scholarship are Ashiva Rue, Kajwan Good, Lekaila Smith, Emily K. Facey, Tishani King, and Davijay Givens. And guess what? Those students will be getting all of $12,000 each to go towards the purchase of their books and other school supplies. And so those parents can contact the school so we can make arrangement for you to get this check. Indeed, we are grateful. So just to be clear, $2,000 from that will be going towards the student's return fee, and the next $10,000 will be given to the parents. If the students have paid their return fee already, then they'll get the entire $12,000. But not only that, the school has gotten $72,000 from this scholarship that will be going towards the general pool in the school to help to enhance our learning experience. And we're saying thank you with a grateful heart. I am certain now that we have the scholarship awardees announced that we'll be doing an appropriate thank you video from the awardees as we send it back to our donors. I know I am expecting that Ms. Green Von Call is online. Not sure if there's anything else that you'd like to say, but if so, could you just send a quick word in the chat so we know which name you're using, and we could give you permission to unmute your microphone, and then we'll be closing off our devotion so our students can get to their classes. Just in case, Ms. Green Van Call. And guess what? That beautiful lady, you know, that you saw making that presentation was Miss Green's daughter. She's a past student of our school. Yes, she came to Old Harbour Primary School. She didn't go to any other school. And she's a wonderful, wonderful lawyer in the United States. And so we continue to boast and we continue to be proud of our past students, because Old Harbour Primary School, we have sent out thousands and thousands of past students who have impacted the world in a positive way. So Ms. Carol Van Call is online, so I'm going to ask Mr. Woolry just to give her permission to unmute her mic. All right, she just posted in the chat. And just in case you want to say something, because that was a wonderful voice that we heard, and we'd love to hear it again, just a little bit more. Thank you so much. Are you on now?
Yes, I am. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. I just wanted to say, this brought tears to my eyes. The family and friends of my mom, Mrs. Valda Green, just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to once again touch lives and to just allow students to just succeed. So I have one brief thing I just want to say. My charge to you students is believe in yourself. Don't settle for being good. Be great.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We have gotten several charges this morning. So believe in yourself. Don't settle at all for just being good, but you are to be great indeed. And that is in keeping with our school affirmation that our students are made for greatness, and indeed they are made for excellence. So continue to be great. Thank you so much, Ms. Van Call, for that wonderful reminder that labor for learning before you grow old. because learning is better, children, than silver and gold. The silver and gold that you buy, they will vanish away. But a good education that can never decay. Nobody can take away a good education from you. So continue to pursue your dreams. Continue to believe in the power of education. It is education that will make you trainable, and it is training that will make you employable. I know you may not understand it all this morning, but as we go along, we will explain it to you. But continue to work hard in your class. Thank you again so much, Mrs. Van Call. I'm so excited. I could go over and over, but I know the children have their classes this morning. One last thing I have to do before I leave you this morning. We have a new teacher and staff, and her name is Miss Watt, Miss Shanique Watt. I am not sure, Miss Watt, if you could just indicate which platform you're using so I could just officially introduce you to the school's family. And she'll be working at grade 3. So Miss Watt, I hope she is on and not having any internet challenge at all. But even if you don't see Miss Watt, you now know that there is a Miss Watt and staff. All right?
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Sorry
morning.
about that. I am on the Zoom platform.
Yes, you're on. We're hearing you.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Old Harbour Primary School. I am indeed happy to be a part of this wonderful family, and I am looking so forward to have a wonderful time with both staff and students, and also parents. Thank you, Mr. Good.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful, Miss Watt, and we look forward to you doing a great job at grade 3, because at Old Harbour Primary, we only strive for excellence. We only go for the best. Mrs. Van Call, you're looking so wonderful. Good to see you. I trust that is Mr. Van Call. Good morning, sir. It is really, really good. And I want you to know that our school family, we are grateful. This appreciation is coming from the bottom of our hearts. And when I said the bottom, I mean way down, way down. And we're saying thank you so much. We look forward to it. And we are certainly delighted for what we have received thus far.
Thank you. I just wanted to add that Mrs. Green's granddaughter and other daughter is also on. So
thank you so much. So to the family of Miss Green, granddaughter and other family members, good morning. A this morning from Old Harbour Primary School. We are happy that you could have joined us. And once you're related to Miss Green, then you are family to the Old Harbour Primary School. Because Miss Green has a very, very special place at this institution as someone who has worked very hard, sweat, blood, and tears to grow this school from strength to strength. And when you go around Old Harbour, that's a name you'll never forget. Even when I'm here as a new principal, many times person come and ask, what's happened to Miss Green? When Miss Green days, it was so good and all of that. And Miss Cohen and all of those persons. And so a good legacy was left. And that is why we can trot on so well as we're doing even now. Parents, students, just to remind you that one last thing, that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, you have synchronous class. We're logging online with your teachers. So you will be with your teachers from 8:30 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the days. For the special education department, they end at 1 o'clock. And of course, there's a break period, there's a lunch period. Your teachers will advise you of that. But to be clear, on a Thursday, the children will not see their teachers online, like how you're seeing me now talking to you. On a Thursday, the teachers will be coming to school to give printed materials to those students who are still not able to get online because they have no device or they have no internet supply. So we have to do that, and also to prepare the lessons for the following week. But that doesn't mean that there is no school on a Thursday. So I want to be clear. Every teacher will be posting classwork in the Google Classroom on Thursdays, just like other days when they post the work in the classroom. But it's just that you're not going to see the teacher like how you're seeing me, but you go to the classroom to do the activities of the day. If the child does not complete the activities that they get on Thursdays, then they will not be marked present for school. So school is Monday to Friday, but you meet in a synchronous way, meaning that a teacher is seeing you, you're seeing the teacher, even though in a virtual setting, on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. But on a Thursday, you meet asynchronous, where the children go onto the platform themselves, get access to the materials for the day, and they do their activities and send it. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best for today. And we are not able to do the national anthem this morning because the time has passed and it's now time for school. You know, where our devotion is extended a little this morning, but it is for very good reasons. And we are certainly grateful. We don't regret it at all because we are truly happy for that. So to the 6 awardees, you will hear from me as we will also put a valuable thank you together because I know you are grateful. Thank you so much. You may now leave the platform. You may now log into your Google Classroom with your teacher, your Google Meet. Thank you so much. And thank you again to the
Good morning, Mr. Good. Just a reminder.
One of you. Thank you.
Mr. Good, just a reminder to our parents.
Yes.
We are inviting you to the Old Harbour Primary School Guidance and Counseling Department. They will be hosting a Return to Happiness psychosocial session on September 16, 2021 at 5 p.m. That's Thursday. And this event is for all the parents of grades 1 to 3. So it's a Return to Happiness psychosocial session hosted by the Guidance Counseling Department. And it promises to be good parents, so tune in on Thursday at 5 p.m. on Zoom. The link will be sent to the WhatsApp groups.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Webster. I really, really love that. Really, really love that. Thanks for the reminder too. And parents, it was done just for you. We weren't thinking of anybody else, you know, not even people at foreign were thinking about when we were doing that. We thought only of you. And so we want to see you at this Get Back to Happiness workshop on Thursday at 5 p.m. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I know the students love to stay with me. You know, we still have over 400 online, but it's time for class. So just log out for me